Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Dr. Jason Jones back with another episode of Health Made Easy. And today is going to be a day where we give you guys tons of tips. Literally, you're going to have to go back and re listen to this over and over and over again to catch them all. Because we're going to be talking about tips for preventing back pain with good posture. Now, the reason you want to listen to this podcast is because it has been shown and proven in the research literature that 80% of people at some point in their lifetime are going to experience back pain. And, have you ever experienced pains, in your back when you're doing things like mundane activities like pulling weeds or like tying your shoelace? If yes, then you know how debilitating or just even at the very least annoying it can be and how much it can stop you from enjoying your life. At some point, all we all get to know the importance of our mom's reminder to always stand up straight, and to stop slouching, because when you slouch, your ligaments, muscles, and tendons, they become strained, which puts you off balance and can lead to back pain and other problems. The truth is that the health of your spine is largely dependent upon your posture. A good posture is a simple but effective way to reduce the risk of back pain and neck pain. More so, if you spend many hours in front of the computer or stand for long periods of time during the day, you need to know how to keep good posture to prevent things like back pain, which is the least of your worries when your posture is off. Because when your structure and posture is off, so is the rest of your body and the rest of your systems. So, let's talk about tips for preventing back pain with good posture, but also understand this is going to give you many more benefits than avoiding back pain. So, how about when you're sitting? So, keep your back lined up to the back of the chair if you can, with a lumbar support so it puts that normal natural curve into the lower part of the back. Lean to keep you from leaning forward and avoid slouching, because as your low back curve comes in, typically your shoulders come up and so does your head. Get an ergonomically designed chair to properly support your back and spine if your work requires you to sit for long hours. And if you don't have that, you can get what's called a wobble disc or a wobble cushion that you can get on Amazon for 12, 13, 14 bucks. And I always say it turns any crappy chair into a pretty good chair. But we did a video on this on our Facebook page. You can go in there and check that out. Keep your knees below your hips when sitting in your office chair. We talk about that on that video as well. Practice regular stretching even when sitting in an ergonomic chair to prevent back pain. Pause, take breaks, walk from time to time, stretch out your muscles, get your body moving. Take your joints through a full range of motion. Sit with your shoulders straight, with your head straight when you're looking at your computer, which may mean you need to raise your monitor up so that you're not looking down, you're not looking to the side. It's right directly in front of you. I have one of those stand-up desks, but even with the stand-up desk, the monitor was entirely too low. So not only did I have to get a riser, but I also have three thick books directly underneath my monitor just to get it up to where it's at the level that I need, and everything else is fine. What about walking posture? Okay, avoid pushing your head forward. Keep your shoulders lined up with the other parts of your body. Keep your eyes looking straight ahead and your head up. Sleeping. This is one of the ones I think is probably the most important because we spend about a third of our lifetime sleeping. So use a relatively firm mattress for proper back support, and then there's going to be individual preferences that are going to exist. Use a pillow to get the right alignment and support for your head, neck, and shoulder. Sleeping on your back or on one side is healthier for your spine than sleeping on your stomach. Some do better by placing a relatively flat pillow in between their legs while they sleep on their side. Now, if you want to know what type of mattress that I actually recommend to our patients and the one that I sleep on every night, you're going to need to go to our blog post on our website to find that. Now, standing posture. Here's super important. Keep your feet slightly apart. Okay, don't stand with your feet so close together or too spread out. Always have your weight mostly on the balls of your feet, not on your heels. Stand straight and tall. Stand and walk with your feet pointing straight ahead. Super, super, super important. There's so many times, and so many of us, that we walk like a duck, like our feet go out. The problem with that is it causes your ankle to collapse, which causes the knee to collapse, which causes the hip to collapse, which drops your pelvis down, which just fires right into your lower back. Tuck your chin, keep your head nice and level when you're standing. Ensure that your head is not pushed out too far forward, but it's just resting squared on top of your spine. If you go to the ear hole and draw a line directly down, it should hit you in the middle of the shoulder. Allow your arms to hang naturally down at the sides of your body. Always remember that one of the major causes of back pain and tension is and in the spine as well, can be improper posture. So just follow these measures, and include some regular exercise. Make sure that you're getting your chiropractic adjustments, because those are going to be the things that are going to help your posture and your structure and your spine be in proper alignment as well, so that you can avoid things like back pain for sure, but you also can have your structure be in tip-top shape, which means that your body is going to function much better, and overall, you're just going to be a healthier person. So this is Dr. Jason Jones signing out. Hope you enjoyed this podcast. Go back and listen to it again. Get all those tips. Just put them into play. Do them one at a time. Just get them going. You will thank me for it, and we'll see you guys on the very next podcast. See you later. Bye-bye.